Hey Sagittarius, Everlong Mystic here. Happy birthday. Alright, so we're gonna get you a message. And I'm using a new spread. It's an 8-card spread, and I'm calling it Bits of You. So hopefully there's some good bits of information. Might be helpful. So first we're gonna look at a struggle. Then we'll look at something that you're capable of achieving, a way that you isolate yourself, something that is lost or perceived to be lost. Then we'll get a different deck and we'll go a level deeper. We're going to see what you learn from the struggle. That's upside down. What you learn from the struggle, what you tell yourself about what you can accomplish, whether the way you isolate is a benefit or a drawback, and then to find what is lost. Alright. Sounds like a lot to uncover, but it's either going to come out as like little messages, like 1, 2, 3, 4 little messages, or some of the signs that some of the stuff has been actually connected. So we'll just see how it goes for you. So what is... It's Burdeny. This was Leo, I think, had this in the same spot. So, Sagittarius, your struggle is with struggling. Well, poo. Your struggle is with the struggle itself. And for Leo, this was some kind of like rude awakening, like finding out something or learning a hard truth. Learning a hard truth. But you're still standing up, so that's something, right? Alright, so you're struggling with learning a hard truth, and what you learn from this struggle... Eight of Cups. It's like, in this Eight of Cups, you see they're not even cups, they're feathers. And the feathers have... It's like the pieces have landed, and you're learning how to navigate through the pieces. Through the bits. Feathers have fallen. I can't help but think that you might be slightly disappointed in somebody in particular, but for the general overall, it's a hard truth. There's these little swordfish down here. It's like like emotional slices. But going through the struggle has taught you to like navigate through the pieces. Knowing what to, what to walk away from, knowing what's not for you. And that's always good to know. So here we have what you're capable of achieving. Whoa, 10 of Cups. That's what I'm talking about. Sagittarius, 10 of Cups. You got the magical Easter egg here hovering over a volcano. You got all the stuff. You have all the stuff here. What? You have all the stuff. You've got your scales are balanced, so you're completely capable of balance. You're capable of like solving mysteries, I want to say. Man, this egg is heating up. And see, that's your little Saggy fire there. Not maybe not little. That's your Saggy fire there heating up this egg. It's heating up the egg. Wow, Ten of Cups. That is really cool. That's happy, happy, good stuff. Okay. So you're capable of this, okay? And so what you tell yourself about being capable, you gotta be shitting me. Ten of Cups again. Oh, Sagittarius. Talk about a freaking 180. Well, aren't you glad you went through this struggle? Aren't you glad? Oh my gosh. Ten of Cups. Ten of Cups. Happy freaking birthday. Oh my gosh. All right. I like it. I don't know why I'm so tickled at this. This is great. Wow. It's like you are totally capable of being like super, super happy and fulfilled and, fulfilling wishes and desires and dreams and all that good stuff, right? All the unicorns and butterflies and cotton candy and all that stuff. It's like you're actually totally capable of that. And you're telling yourself that you are, which is awesome. I just cannot describe the awesomeness of this right here. I almost don't want to go any further. Okay. So, isolation. How how do you isolate yourself? Ah, like a Virgo. That's what Virgo got. It's like you let yourself get so close because that's what came out in Virgo. It's like there was two. It's like you go into hermit mode and you're in either dream state or meditation state or what have you, and you're so close to this gateway that you want to, like this threshold you want to cross into, and then you just stop or give up, or there's like a listless kind of like, like the confidence just zips out. So, for those of you that are not telling yourself that you can achieve this, that you are capable of this, maybe those of you that are still in your struggle here, you need to know that you're close. You're very, very close. Okay, so benefit or drawback. Benefit or drawback of how you isolate yourself, or the when you're when you're isolated. Six of coins. It's very balanced. Okay, because you've got that balance right here. There's some indecision. It's almost like you tend to isolate yourself when you just don't know what to do. I want to say it's kind of a bit, well, it's a benefit. Like part of it is a benefit because by doing that, you're revealing a doorway here. So it's actually good for you to be isolated sometimes. Yeah, I'm actually seeing this as a benefit, not so much a drawback. Because this can, I mean, it looks like someone's like offering you a gift, right? And that's what's in this doorway. It's like this doorway is a gift, like from the divine or from the universe or what have you. But it's not for everyone. It's for you, Sagittarius. And it's like it can only be offered to you when you're alone. It's like when you're just you alone with your thoughts yourself, but you have to allow yourself to be. And I can see there might be an aversion here of an aversion to isolating yourself or an aversion to being alone because this seems like a very lonely struggle right here. Like whatever this harsh truth was or this rude awakening or what have you, whatever it was, it's like the cheese stands alone. It's like you're standing there all by yourself. So I can see how that could be like if this was like traumatic in any way or just too shocking, how it could deter you from going to the alone space or you know what I mean? But overall, just this isolation space can be a benefit if you visit it every once in a while because there's gifts there for you. So here, lost. We have lost and found. So what is perceived or is shit, I hate this card. Okay, we have the the dream protector. This card messes me up every time. I can't, it's so hard for me to read it. Cause like, what the card means is supposed to mean, and what I see and feel are completely at odds with each other. That could be the message right there. Like losing sense of yourself. Cause like here, this is the freaking emperor. It's the emperor. This is like it's supposed to be like you and your power. But this emperor has lost his power. He's afraid of the waves. He's not manipulating the waves. He's not protecting anything from what I can tell. I mean, he doesn't look like he's protecting anything. And so this card just confuses the shit out of me. It's like he's trying to manipulate the waves. But like he might be an emperor over the lands, but and people or communities, whatever, but he's not going to control the elements. He can't control the elements. Such a confusing card. So it's like it's like what's lost is your sense of control. I want to say. Now, Sagittarius, you can be a little controlling. Just a little pushy, okay? Sometimes. I feel like this right here is telling you to take a better look at something. Is there something that you've been a little aggro about? Is there something you've been a little pushy about? Because I think if you just took a closer look at it, perhaps examine the water element of the situation, the emotional aspect, you might actually see something that you haven't seen before, something that can help you find like either find that control or that power or whatever that you think you've lost, or I don't know what's my or. I don't even remember now. So it's a perceived loss of control and you're trying to get that back. Either the control itself or the perception of it. So, how do you find that? Oh, two of coins. Two of coins. Now there are two buds here, but they're of the same plant. They're joined. Two buds of the same plant. That's like two peas in a pod. This is like-minded friends or something. I'm not feeling the coins here. I don't think you're supposed to choose. Whatever this is, I don't think you're supposed to choose. So finding your power by not choosing sides. Maybe that's it. It's finding your power by not choosing sides. Let's get clarification just in case. Because I feel like I was using a little bit more of my own opinion on that. I kind of want to keep my opinion out of it. so there is Pentacles here. We've got the King of Pentacles. You know, the King of Pentacles is supposed to be a pretty fair dude. He can be stubborn, but stubborn like on purpose in a fair way. He's being fair. Not choosing sides, being fair. Not predisposed, I want to say. I think that's how you get your power back or your control back if you feel like you've lost control, is by being fair and not choosing sides. That is what brings you back to the Nine of Cups. Look, I mean, you have Eight of Cups, Nine of Cups, 2 Ten of Cups. What the heck, Sagittarius? Yeah, that's what brings it back. Is just being fair. Fair with others, fair with yourself. I mean, that makes sense, right? Okay, let's get Oracle. I'm just going to get a couple Oracle cards and see if there's any advice for you or any other messages from Spirit for you. I feel like this season is going to be a very happy time for you, Sagittarius, your birthday season. It seems like there's stuff going on. Me personally, I have not decided what I think about Saggy season, but if this reading is any indication, there's good stuff. Okay, we have communication. Communication number 9. I think you're going to receive a message. Okay. There's an incoming message for you. Seems important. What is the message about? Oof. Hold your horses here. So we have Death and Eight of Swords. Oh, cool. That's actually pretty cool. So Death, that's that ending, right? So the ending of what? The ending of the Eight of Swords, which is kind of putting yourself in a box or kind of trapping yourself. It's an end to some kind of mental trap that you've put yourself in. That is really cool. And I guess the solution here to this mental trap, how it ends, is whatever this communication, this message contains. So be on the lookout, Sagittarius, for some kind of information coming in, something being communicated to you, either by wildlife or just by like someone speaking. Okay, Sagittarius, this is your message. I thank you so much for being here. I thank you for embracing your inner mystic, and I'll see you next time. Bye, Sagittarius.